Welcome back. The last word. We are finally back. The NFL season, 2025 NFL season is kicked off, and a lot of stories, a lot of headlines. And let's get right into it. The Green Bay Packers start the season 2-0. Now they acquired Micah Parsons 14 days ago, and now they are 2-0. The first week they took care of Dan Campbell's Detroit Lions. People still didn't want to give them their credit on that victory, and that's fine. But they came back this week and answered the call, took care of the Washington Commanders in fine fashion. So we got Micah Parsons, Green Bay. We got Jordan Love, Green Bay. We got Josh Jacobs, Green Bay. And the tight end, the wide receivers, it looks like this team is poised to make the Super Bowl. I wasn't sure they were going to pull this one off. Miraculously, they did. And the Green Bay Packers are 2-0. They're in the conversation. They're in the spotlight. Everyone's talking about the Green Bay Packers going to the Super Bowl? Is this team real? Like, they seem like on paper, this could be it.
I don't agree with what you're saying in terms of not getting their due. I feel like Green Bay's been given ample due, especially after the first win in Detroit. Now, adding to that, beating the Washington Redskins, who clearly have one of the top quarterbacks in the conference, if not in the league. And I think people were early giving Green Bay a little too much credit because, again, what have they really done in terms of recent success, or at least under the Love, quote, QB Love's regime. And again, to me, yeah, it's highly impressive early, right? I don't know what Detroit may end up being this season, right? Losing their OC has clearly
Ben Johnson.
Is changed the look of that team. But Washington, with their amped up defense, with Jaden, this is a big win. And again, Washington conference finals, made it to the conference finals last year, so no pushover. So another impressive win.
You know what? It is a big time victory for the Green Bay Packers because I really feel proud and happy for Micah Parsons. All that drama throughout the offseason, not getting a contract when he was deserving of it. Now he's the highest paid non-quarterback player in the NFL, and he's showing why he deserved that contract. The team is 2-0. They're responding to him of obviously coming over to the team. The Green Bay Packers, I mean, this could be a real letdown for the Dallas Cowboys if Micah Parsons and the Green Bay Packers end up just, conference finals, Super Bowl. I think that's a win-win for the Packers. Anywhere, they get past.
Again, you know what? As talented as Parsons is, Dallas has to move on. And with him or without him, I think they pretty much are going to land in the same spot, or at least that this team is going to end up plateauing at a team that's around 500, maybe in the hunt for one of the last playoff wild card spots. But on Green Bay, right, what he brings to that defense, now allowing for Gary on the other side to see a lot more one-on-ones, allowing other guys to just now be less of the focus, and obviously coaching game plans are going to be heavily geared towards shutting down Parson or minimizing him or his potential impact on the game. So, and Green Bay already had a young defense, young swarming defense. And if you see the film from last week, you can see already 5 helmets, 5 guys to the every tackle, 4 or 5 helmets. This is something that, again, is that enthusiasm that a high-end player can bring to a team. And Green Bay, like you mentioned, they have the receiving core. Again, and a lot of them on rookie contracts. Right? You have that stud running back in Jacobs, right? No one's going to argue that. And Green Bay has one of the best general managers in the league.
I'm realizing that right now. Everyone questioned Jordan Love, but he's falling right into place. All the pieces are falling.
I think where their season ends up is gonna eventually land on is Love ready to make that step in the playoffs, to be a guy that is not gonna make that error in the big moment, and a guy that can put them over when it matters the most?
Well, that's yet to be seen. I think the coaching's going to have to play a big part in that because obviously, was it McCarthy when Aaron Rodgers won the last Super Bowl for the Green Bay Packers? He was a great coach. Right now, the coach is going to have to play a big role for the Green Bay Packers' success simply because of the youth of Jordan Love. Down the crunch, you're not sure if he's going to be able to keep his poise. I don't know.
Do you think he's that guy? Because like he has the look, and to me, a lot like Herbert. Like you look at them, they have all the tools, and now it's the mental aspect. Does he have it mentally to be able to get it done when it matters the most?
The way I look at it is like this: if Trent Dilfer was able to win the title,
come on, that we're talking about a Ravens defense that literally.
But we're talking.
Just give us 3 points.
Now hold on. Now
they would win the game.
This Green Bay team has a defense.
Yeah, but we're not talking a Ravens defense.
So all we're asking him to do, and he's better than Trent Dilfer. They're asking him to do. Don't throw away the game. Don't turn over the ball. Make the smart plays.
Yeah.
That comes with coaching.
Yeah.
Get into his head. Say, listen, I know you want to be a superstar. I know you want the big plays. Let's play smart.
But doing it when the pressure is
Can he
at
be
its
that guy?
highest.
He has the talent, certainly, to be that guy.
Doing
but
it
again,
when the pressure is the highest is what separates quarterbacks. Because a lot of these guys, talent-wise, they have the arm, the legs, the size. But what it comes down to, and again, we all looked at Brady and we all had to laugh about his 40-yard dash. We looked at him with the dad bod and laughed. But you know what? The mind and the focus and the ability to play your best when the pressure is the highest, you can't measure that.
Well, again, let's just say this. Is he that guy? Right now he is. He's 2-0. So will he continue to be that guy? We'll have to just wait and see. But right now we're going to hold this one, Green Bay. How sweet it is to be loved by you because 2-0 against a really good Washington Commanders team. Jaden Daniels did his thing, obviously, but wasn't enough tonight. And the Green Bay Packers are going home 2-0, and we'll see what turns out.
Week-to-week power rankings.
Week-to-week power rankings.
Would you?
It's fluid.
I don't want to hear no fluid business. Would you place Green Bay above Philadelphia, or are you giving Philadelphia the grace of champions until they show different?
Very firm.
Or can someone?
The only way, I'm a very firm believer. You got to be the champs. You got to go through the champs. So right now, Philadelphia's the champs.
So Philly's locked in that number one in the power rankings until
right now.
Until Green Bay either beats them head to head, or they suffer some tough loss
or a tough injury. But right now, I'm going to say Philadelphia championship. They haven't lost anyone really. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, hey? So right now, Green Bay, 2-0, take it. Don't let guys like Kyron say, oh, you want to go through this team. Take your 2-0. You guys are doing just fine. Micah, continue to be positive for the team. And we will see. We'll come back and revisit the Packers in week 6 or 7.
I know we're going to be talking about them because...
Yeah, but 6 or 7 is going to be sticky.
Because there's not many contenders to Philly in the NFC, I don't believe.
Yeah. Well, when we come back, we're going to be talking about the Toronto Blue Jays. Won again tonight. 3.5 games. First place. Playoffs looming.
Wake me up in October.
Is this the Jays of the 92, 93? We'll see. We don't know, but we will see. Last word.